All right, welcome back to CBS News 24/7. I'm Sarah Donchi. Scary video out of Vegas today. An American Airlines flight looked like it caught fire midair. The plane was able to make an emergency landing. Investigators are on the scene trying to figure out exactly what happened here. CBS News correspondent Shanelle Kaul has been monitoring this situation. So, Shanelle, what do we know about this? Obviously, you don't ever want to see a plane catch fire midair under any circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, watching that video, you'll see American Airlines Flight 1665 up in the air. This was above Las Vegas, leaving this trail of smoke in its path. Obviously, really scary moments for people who were on board, but also witnesses who captured some of that video. People saw flames and smoke shooting from the plane. Take a look at this. People who were on the ground also calling emergency responders. So take a listen to air traffic controllers talking about what was happening on board.
American 1665, same tension, looks like it. Flames coming out of the engine. Yeah, we're gonna have to return.
We don't fly no more. Shit like that.
8 minutes after that call, pilots were then safely able to make an emergency landing back at the Vegas airport that it took off from. We know there were 153 passengers and 6 crew members on board. At this point, we've not heard any reports of injuries. As for how this happened, well, American Airlines is saying there was a mechanical issue, but no evidence of fire in the engine. It says, quote, the aircraft taxied to the gate under its own power and customers deplaned normally. It also adds that the aircraft is now being taken out of service to be evaluated by the airline's maintenance team. As for the plane itself and its route, we now know this is an 11-year-old Airbus A321. FlightAware data also tells us that the flight was bound for Charlotte, North Carolina before it was diverted. And we can also report this hour the FAA will be investigating this incident.
Yeah, Shanelle, I can only imagine just opening a window on a plane and seeing any kind of smoke, any kind of flames. You always think the worst. I'm so glad that everybody got to the ground safely, and thank you for bringing us that update.